Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the ranged Hilda build, which is going pretty good so far. I think we cleared our first dungeon and did some things with pretty decent luck. Let's go get some water. Make sure we're topped off. I want to... Also... Oh yeah, we should sell that guy. Get some healing medicines. We're pretty squishy right now. Hello there, sir. While we're at it, why don't we buy these recipes too? He doesn't want them back. That's okay. Let's go ahead, get one more of these and one of those. Let's buy another one of that just in case things get real ugly. We are hungry. It's okay. We'll figure something out food-wise. Go ahead and buy that. Not terrible. And food-wise, let's just kind of see what meal they have going on here. Actually, before we do that, let's go and take the next job. This will be interesting. Do you want to go out to Pilgrim's Rest? I hate that it's on the other side of the river. But so it goes, I guess. Old Grave is more than likely going to be what's next for us. The issue is that we're not going to do too great against undead. Some of them don't bleed. Got any more work? We'll do this one. This is the Old Grave. Tell me what more I should expect. What's the reward? I want more. I don't care about the penalty because we're still going to be above the rep for Amity, which is all I really care. How many arrows do I have? Not a lot. Should I buy more? Let's see here. Let's buy this. We'll eat it. We'll sell it. And then hopefully we can hunt some more food on the way up there. I get to sell these recipes too. Perfect. You're repaired. Looks good. What there is going to cost me like 20 gold. 80 gold. Actually might be more than that. Oh, that's a lot more. I mean, it's not that I don't have the money. Just being cheap. It's not really worth it. Probably not. Watch me get a boatload now. Watch me immediately find like 6 archers and just get a bunch for free. That would be my luck. Alright, well, let's talk more rock. Let's head up there. I'll probably visit this place first, just in case it's something really interesting. And then cut over. Just discover everything we can. Okay, well, big if true. We found some dogs. Great shot so far. Fantastic work. Not that I think we can't kill him, but... Why am I so excited? Well, if you've seen my previous series, then you know. I want those pelts. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and take them. I'm going to take these lentils too. And I'm going to eat them. And now I'm going to find some other things. Okay, I scavenged some stuff. Let's go ahead and turn this into rope. Which already leveled me. Fantastic. Alright, perception please. Thank you. And then we can't unlock anything here quite yet. A little surprising. Very unfortunate. 3 more levels there. Let's go to survival. I very much want this, but that's going to be 1 more level, which is also unfortunate. I'll probably be going down heavy survival anyways. Part of me is also interested in making a trip all the way to Brynn. Just get the tier 2 archery book. It's going to be, I think, 1200. But getting some of these abilities like 3-4 levels early isn't terrible either. Suppression, Starling Volley, both very good. So part of me is like considering doing that. Then I guess, I don't know. I guess we could also just do the brewery quick and travel down there much quicker, but it's still going to cost 1200. I don't know if it's really worth it or not. Obviously, I'm going to want to put points into things like dash and stuff too. Obviously, survival is going to be very good for me. I like this one. I like the fatigue resistance. I like the max energy. Obviously, I think this is very nice too, especially with first aid. Hopefully you wouldn't be using it much, but you always say that, and then sometimes you do need it. So let's go ahead. We'll pick this guy, I guess. I think it's ambitious to go all the way down there just to get it, and then spend a lot of our money for it. Seems kind of like a waste too. But anyways, going back to what we were doing. Let's take these two guys. We'll make some hay. Or throw them in there with the rope we made and make a very nice bedroll. Which doesn't seem that worth it right now, but we made 500 experience from it, so it is. Very nice. Already halfway through this level. We're going to find some more hemp and stuff, and then we'll get through it and make another one, which will give us another 100, and that's 60% of this level. Okay, well, we're approaching the old grave. Along the way, I did find a troll hunting ground, and this was actually a wolf hunting ground, which I wasn't close enough to get. And somewhere around here, I did actually bag myself a nice fox, which I'm pretty proud of. Very excited for. That should hopefully make us some pretty decent money. You know, assuming I don't die. Alright, how's our arrows looking? Go and restock those. Push that all in there, just in case I need to. And hopefully this guy won't be too bad to us. Oh, you seem like you're going to be difficult to kill. I'm not going to lie. Or not. Just knocked him back into the wall. There we go. We'll leave the dead rat. He'd be caught by this skull, which, oops, kind of half tempted to take. Piece of cloth. Almost certainly could be using that right now, or not. Or turns out I'm wrong. Golden nugget, excellent. 75, got lucky. Not terrible. Much better. More rats. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just stab these ones, I guess. Nothing we can't handle. Where are the dead things at? Are there supposed to be, like, dead things around? Okay, more rats. I mean, they didn't a number to me, but you know, let's just say why not. Pain resistance and energy is actually not terrible. The fact that they're almost broken is a different story, but could be worse. I hope to be replacing them soon regardless, but you never know. Hey, that should help. tooth is now my tooth. What are we doing here? Looking for a book. We just avoided that trap. Okay, we're gonna run. Not because I have to, but because I can. Okay, maybe I do need to run from them. Victory or death, you tell him. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, a little happy I didn't fight both of them at the same time. Got rat. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but we've killed like 6 packs of rats and haven't seen a dead thing yet. There's the book. You lucky? Very nice. I'm gonna leave the book for now. I swear to God, if we go and it's just all rats and the boss is a rat boss, that would be actually really awesome. Okay, I wouldn't even be upset. There's somebody. And his little friend. Please die. Please drop your weapon. There we go. I'm fatigued. Lame. Always with the fatigue. Tell you what, those shots to your head really hurt. Just one of them, so we might be able to pull this off ranged. At least he's already damaged. Perfect. I'll take that candle end. Pop this guy. But we don't find a ghost. Close one. Could have been. Ooh, gold bits. They could all have ghosts in them. I'm not positive I'd be able to win a fight against a ghost. And I'm rather positive I can't. Where is my net? Oh, man, I lost my net. Well, these things happen, I guess. Pretty positive I can't throw a net on them and try to run. But certainly can't do that if you don't even have one. Bad form on my part. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Leave it. That's fine. I don't like how many of you there are coming, though. Could be boss. I don't like the fact that I trapped myself in this room, either. It is the boss, and he's not resurrecting people. I'm kind of surprised. He's doing that, though. And that. And that. But we did that, so it's okay. Why don't we fix this? God, he just keeps stabbing my leg. We'll take some of that. Wash it down with a bit of that. And now we're looking a little bit better. We got ancient copper ring, a boat pendant, and a pitchfork I just don't want. Well, we did deal with him. Very nice. He's broken. That's not going to do me much good. Kind of unfortunate. I would have probably switched this out. Probably. Well, let's go see what that was all about. How much for a ranged combat build against that boss? Shove myself in corners. It's the pro ranged build tactic, really. They don't want you to know about it. This dude is just taking it. Okay. Well, got like 20 arrows pegged at him. Of course, we're going to go more perception. More perception all the time. What's my accuracy looking like? Probably pretty abysmal with this bow. However, increasing your perception increases the amount of accuracy you get from this skill. So, 94. Oh, wait, no. 91. Yeah, it's still not bad, really. Ring. Interesting. We'll take that tooth. We'll check for traps. We'll take that leather. I don't know if I really want to use it. It's probably going to just replace these anyways, and I think we're done clearing this place out, so it's like... why bother, right? Okay. Skill-wise, Pathfinder. When in doubt, Pathfinder. Alright. Nope, we never took the book. Also, we didn't break this open. A couple things I didn't break open. I knew I was going to do something. Fortunately, that something is... don't take that. Don't touch that. How's my crowbar looking? Just arm these guys. Just arm these guys. Touch the book. Get ripped apart by said book. I do want that, actually. We'll take it. Oh, you. Alright, fair enough. Let's break this guy. Another piece of leather, nice. And that one as well. Alright, let's leave. So on the way up here, since I cut out this way, I didn't really visit this place. I'm gonna visit there. I doubt I'll turn it in there because I want that sweet Brynn rip for when I get caught stealing something and I need it. Then we'll come back, turn this in, see what things look like. Hopefully when we get back to Osbrook, we'll have more stuff to buy. Okay, well, let's turn this in here. Got my contract, I'm all done. Get some extra money there. Somehow with Pathfinder, it's been even harder to find rabbits. I don't understand how that's happened to me. But I can't find any. Went back to town, rested just to get rid of that fatigue. Got a little bit of vigor, which is nice. I was like, I'll pick up some rabbits along the way and eat them. Nope, haven't found any. Ugh. Well, hopefully when we get back to town, we can get some new gear. Okay, well, let's pop in here. No, we can get more for this going to the other place, but I'm just going to sell it here. Might keep this rope. Let's see here. We got tier 2 stuff. That's good to see. We also have quivers. I don't know if it's really better than just a regular bag. It will automatically pull arrows out of it, which is, you know, obviously quite nice, but I don't know if it's really what I want. Dodge chance, counter chance. Bleed resistance up. Twice the protection. It's really that good. Same with this helmet. Yeah, I'd rather have a helmet. These boots, on the other hand, they might be exactly what I'm talking about. Dodge, counter. I'd like that fatigue resistance, but God, I'm just not seeing any anywhere. Traveling shoes, that's 10% fatigue resistance. Plus 5 energy. Not that I feel like I'm having really any energy issues, not yet at least. Kind of want the fatigue resistance. I don't like getting fatigued. We are using a lot of abilities. Taking aim is an ability, obviously. It does use energy. So it will build my fatigue, which is unfortunate, but also just how it works. So despite that these are better boots, better counter, dodge, things like that, I think I might just take these. They're kind of really mage boots though, aren't they? Maybe it won't matter as much. I don't want to, you know, like die. I know that might sound strange, but kind of partial to living. 3 gold. Yeah, I'm sure that wasn't worth it. All right. It's not much, but it's something. Let's go up here and sell some stuff. I don't know if I really want to get any of these. These van braces are actually probably a pretty decent idea, though. Increases accuracy, decreases fumble chance. I mean, these really are just kind of a better version of what I have, so that actually seems like a pretty solid choice. We'll sell you this, we'll sell you that, we'll sell you this, which I meant to earlier but didn't. Anything in here? No, just a skull and some hemp. Don't ask questions. Let's pull these guys out. Not you. Can you repair my crowbar? Fantastic. Any of these guys do anything for me emotionally? I'm not looking to go into medium or heavy armor, but at least picking this up might not be a terrible idea. I think so. Ugh. Just so I can be a little bit safer. Plus it kind of has a cool aesthetic to it. Let's sell this stuff and I want to look at bows. I think bow shopping could be a good option for us. What kind of stuff are you selling? Crossbows and a guard bow. Fumble chances down, stagger, and knockback. Not really what I wanted. Once again, I do like that bleed, even though it's not very often. However, that's just not what you got. Belt hook crossbow. That's a pretty high bleed chance. Guard crossbow. That guard crossbow really hurts. 25 damage. Mobilization knockback, not really what I want. I feel like I'd probably get more damage just from bleeding people almost 20% of the time. I've never really messed with crossbows. Not sure if today's the day. That is a lot more damage. That's a lot more damage than what my training bow does, though. But I'm going to be shooting it less often, too. Yeah, I just don't know how to feel about it. I kind of want to see if he refreshes and also just gives... Oh, there's my bodkin arrows I was looking for there. Also just sells a different bow. I could just pick this guy up. He is a decent upgrade overall. What am I really getting for, though? 1 more range, 3 damage. Decreased fumble chance. Which, I don't know if I really even have that much fumble chance, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I'm sure I have some, but... And its durability is better. Yeah, maybe it's the smart move for now. I mean, the crossbow's probably a smart move. It's probably the smartest of moves to either get one of these guys, but... I guess I'm just not that smart. I will be keeping an eye open, though, for whatever things we can find. Let's talk to you. I want to buy identification scroll. Accuracy and some dodge. Crit and some fumble. That's not terrible. A not broken bow pendant. Don't think it's really worth all that money. This isn't terrible, but once again, it would increase my fumble chance. Which I'm not sure is what I really want from life. What is my fumble? Accuracy is 29. Okay, let's ignore that. 0.5. That's okay. Fair enough. Does 2% really matter then? Probably not. Does getting shot in the head and not dying matter? Kind of. Yeah, when are you going to put it like that, right? Yeah, I think I'll be upset with myself if I don't. So, let's do that. I'm still pretty happy with these boots overall, though, I think. Alright, well, we're definitely feeling a lot stronger. What does this ring do for me? If it sucks, then it sucks, but 3 health is actually not terrible. Try that. This is repaired. Hey, not terrible. Pick up the next job. Now that I have metal armor and stuff, we'll swim across the river and let it all rust. Good for work. Mysterious disappearances. I want more money. A single day. Deal. Farewell. I'm gonna pop inside here, put the stuff in my backpack away. This candle and its skull I'll want for later. And then we'll head out west there and see how this dungeon looks. Okay, well, it's late, but we're here. Kind of dawned on me that... Where's my button? Nope. My other button. I don't really have much in terms of arrows. And I tried to shoot a duck and missed, and I shoot a deer and he got away with another one of my arrows. So now I'm down a little bit more than I was too. To mention, I don't really have much food. But that's okay. We'll make quick work of this, question mark. And everything will be fine. Perfect. I'm sure that's a good omen. Problem is we're just not going to find any. What's with these rats? I'm not going to find any arrows from anybody here, so. Die? At least we have the armor to protect us from the rat bites. Jeez. And I could always, you know, eat a rat if I have to, I suppose. Let's just hope it doesn't come down to that. In there. Pathfinder says nobody in here. Okay. Gotta remember that I, you know, have that. Ooh, a library. With, oh, we just became an electromancer. Ranged build hybrid electromancer. Peak. With maces. And buckets. What you got? Ooh, that's big if true. Throw that in there. Rag. Not the worst thing to find. It's probably about time to repair this guy, isn't it? No, okay. Never mind. Spears are classically bad for breaking down doors, though. It's not their fault. I don't think I don't have anything cloth anymore. Okay, well, never mind. from downtown. Oops. There we go. My arrows back, please. Thank you. Thank you. I need those. Pass on that guy. I'll pass on that guy too. Rags. Let's take that other rag. You can make a bandage. It's not that I really need them. But the first time you make it, I'll make some decent experience off of it. And this would be the first time. Plus, it is a free bandage. Look at that. 100 experience. You thought it wasn't worth going back for. Somebody to the right. Got somebody down there. Bam. Got some decent numbers there. Nice. What else we got? Nothing down there. This has heavy boss room vibes. Don't love how you're all standing there. You know what? I was gonna shoot an arrow, but then I remembered I don't really have many, so to like pull him over. Okay. Only got 2 back. It's a bit of a shame, but we're gonna be okay. You know what? Hello. Nice distracting shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get a sponge if I really did want it. I don't. But if I did, there it is. Oops, don't do that. Don't do that either. Maybe I do want that sponge, huh? All right. He's feeling it. So am I. Switch out. Get to poking. Oh! What a jerk. Good thing I made those bandages. Coin talisman's usually worth a decent amount. Don't have a need for any of that. Alright, let's go murder this last one. Oh, he's stuck. Well, we consider it like decent target practice, right? No retreat. I don't think we need to. Perfect. Oh, that's a lot of arrows. That I'm pretty sure I didn't get back there. Lame loot for a lame duck. That's me, I'm the duck. Ooh, my favorite of berries. Yes, please. I think there was stuff over here. Oh, look at that luck. None of you, please. I thought I was done for. I thought that was it. I don't think you're really worth that much. I have problems with what you just did there. There we go. I got the room, I might as well take it. Worth a lot or not. We'll take that experience. There's more to the dungeon, right? Oh yeah, but we didn't kill all the enemies yet, so there must be more to the dungeon. nice. You're not moving, so I'm going to assume you're stuck. Nope, you're a pack of rats. Get shot. Oh, God, look how terrible they are to hit. It's embarrassing. And here I practice my aim on that guy stuck to a pole. And for what? Nothing, apparently. Would be caught by what? Oh, that guy up there. It makes me nervous when they say that and I don't immediately see the trap they're talking about. More enemies over there. Looks like there was one up there too, maybe. Very nice, I'll take that, yep. They're moving around on me. Oh yeah. Get it. Get it, lady. Perfect. Come on. It'd be funny if the corpse could bleed. I don't know why that's funny to me. I guess maybe I need help. It seemed like a funny thought to me, and then I said it, I was like, that doesn't sound funny at all. Are you okay? Let's not drink the oil. You can drink a bottle of oil. I don't think you'd be very happy with yourself, though. 30? Oh, that's actually worth kind of more than I thought it would be. Completely full, huh? Sure. How did that help me? No. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's fine. It all worked out. Really? I didn't want to bang on it. Am I out of arrows? Get him in there. He's the one. The one that we needed to kill. Just what happened there? I don't care, just break it open. Okay. I hate everything that just happened in this room. That is the worst experience of my entire life. How's that crowbar looking? 6 out of 10. I don't think there's really any more traps. All right, well let's head out. Apparently that was enough arrows. Good on us. Okay, well here we are. Let's turn it in. Got my contract. I'm all done. Very nice. Nice smooth 500. I feel pretty good about that. Got a lot more bags than I feel like I need. And we got some things we can sell once we get back into town. So let's do that. Unless we need more arrows. Okay, let's get us selling. What a martyr. First off, let's go ahead and repair this guy. 7. Yeah, I don't really feel like it was worth it, but that's fine. Got lots of rope. Anyone so inclined. Of this will you buy? Sure. I'll take that. Actually surprised you won't buy more. Let's try to find some more arrows. Arrows are going to be the bane of our existence this run. Gross. That's why I'm going to want to get leaf like as soon as possible. Oh, I don't think there's really any way around it, so let's just buy them. Yeah, but restock their stuff. We don't need all this rope. We don't need all these. Sell them. Sure, take that too, whatever. Anything here that really needs repaired? What about you guys? Nah, we're pretty solid. Stuck to you, we'll sell these things. Is this what that guy wants? I think it is, actually. Hey, guy. I can never remember what it is he wants. You have any work for me? Deal. Brandy, he wants brandy, that's right. And you teach maces too, don't you? No shields, okay. Well, goodbye. What else did I want to do? Hold on, there was something else I wanted. Well, how can I know? Let's go sell this guy. Let's go take our job. Part. 32. We'll take it. What's next? Listening. Can you tell me? I'm on it. That didn't seem like it went right. Let's talk to our friend out here. So you're not fond of the Elder? What happened to Noir? No, we didn't do something right here. So about that brewery. Well, never mind. How did I mess this up? I brought him his plane. I talked to him. I'm supposed to ask about the brewery. I'm supposed to... I don't think I did anything wrong or out of order. Just have to tell him I want to know what I'm dealing with. Oof, rough. I'm going to mess around with it a bit because I feel like I didn't screw anything up. Okay, I'm not sure what I did, but just talking to Jerk again, it's an option now to ask him about tomorrow. Hey, enough messing around. I brought you that plane, didn't I? There we go. What'd he do? Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. And I won't. But now that we know that, let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Okay, well, here we are to be welcomed from a man hiding behind a tree. I don't know what's going on here. You don't look like bandits. I was told there'd be bandits here. It's just a trick. I immediately shoot him. Rat on me to the police, will you? I want a cart and 2 horses. Deal? Simple enough. Place isn't too far. We'll just head down there and do it real quick. These guys are pretty easy, especially when you're, like, you know, already level 5, almost 6. Yeah, let's get this party started. That's one way to do it. And that's another. No mobilization. Oh, would you look at that? Lit up the whole screen. Of course, we're going to go for that extra perception. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Oh, wow, we can already go down here. Hunt Master for the trophies. Allows it to always succeed at collecting special hunting trophies. Okay. Decreased fumble chance. Not a huge need for us. Grants strikes and shots against animals extra accuracy and weapon damage. That actually probably wouldn't be terrible. Is this more important than some of the other things I could get? Even this would be kind of nice, despite the fact that I shouldn't really have a whole lot of trouble getting food as long as I find something to hunt. Should make it a lot easier. But I don't think we can do anything ranged quite yet. Nope. One more level, then we can get starting probably, which is really nice actually. So I'll probably stick with this, because I don't think we're anywhere near this either. No, and we won't be. That's just going to be a level 10 pickup. Alright, we'll stick with survival. I'm leaning towards this just because I like the thresholds. I like the decrease to hunger and thirst gains. Not a huge deal, but I do like them. This is very thematic for us. I feel like this is a thematic choice. I shouldn't have a need to worry about collecting pelts, but getting the trophies will probably be helpful, if anything, with our bone charm. For vigilance, decrease accuracy for shots against us, that's nice. Increase dodge, killing enemies prolongs vigor. That's kind of nice, but you have to have vigor first. I don't know, let's just pick that. I'll probably end up getting a fair amount of them. Let's get that cooldown off so we can get some more space. Confident in my ability to kill these people, but you know. Sure. All right, well, that was funny and fun. Take that guy, we'll take that guy, and oh, there's still somebody here. I think you know who you're messing with. Let's get closer. Perfect. Take his arrows. I want to cook this meat and the steak. Look at all that protein. What's in here? Sure. I'm going to bed. I've already checked this place out from when I was exploring the map in the first episode. We'll come back and we'll at least have some daylight here so we can see what we're doing. And then we're going to go talk to Mr. Crom. Alright, sir. Let's see what you have to say for yourself. Yeah, they're dead. I mean, that's a pretty good thing to say for yourself, I guess. Alright, let's go tell Varen and get the hell out of here. But first, extortion. Thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? Yeah, I know there's no brigands there. Give me crowns or I'm going to tell everybody. Perfect. Bye-bye. I don't care. We're still in benevolence anyway, so. Let's tell the old man with the bad knee. Got the cart and horses. We'll catch him there. Wait, let's actually sell this beer first. There you go. Actually, it doesn't seem like that great of a price. Yeah, bro. Well, whatever. You buy this too? That's got to be a terrible price. We can't do better than that. I mean, I saw that everyone probably has the same selling. Jeez, that's really awful. Probably just sick of buying rabbit pelts from me too. Oof. All right, fair enough. All right, well, let's talk to the man. Get the heck out of here. I did get a random rumor about that place. Not that it matters now, I know where it is, but... All right, here we are. You can see the towers on the horizon. That's the free city of Brynn. All right, and this is where we'll wrap up the episode. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Thank you guys for being part of this journey. It really means the world to me that you make time out of your busy day every day to watch my content. So thank you so much. Please take care of yourself. Stay safe, and I do hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.